Hello, hello, hello. Hello, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. My name is Bold Mind Edinburgh, and welcome to my channel. Bold Mind Edinburgh, as all of you know, are the channel where they talk about mental health disorders. They talk about the mental health where they affect people, where people need they know say na mental health issues. So, but before we start, I go like make I talk small about the coronavirus where they go around where I don't talk before. E good make we pat ourselves for back, make we tell ourselves we Africans say una do well. Up till now, Africans still tight their corner very well. Make this virus never catch them. So una well done. I would like to congratulate every African say una try. I beg, make una still hold on as una hold on, make una hold on a level tight, because we Africans will not to get the facilities we go make we tackle am if e come. So I happy say he never enter our side. Una do well. I would like to commend everybody. And I beg, make una still not say e never still finish, oh, e still there on. Just in case e never still finish, e still dey worry, e still there around. So make everybody hold in tight, in corner tight, make them not say e never still finish. Say e still there, they worry. And make we dey take precautions. If we want travel, make we go meet the World Health Organization to let them know say, see oh, we want travel go that corner. E good for we, make we go. If dem say make we no go, make we abeg, make we take the advice, make we no go. And those of us wey don go there, abeg, if we come back, our government, make una try, make una screen them, make una check well whether e dey for their body, they don catch am. Abeg, make dem no put bribe for this time, for this kind thing, because if dem put bribe, no be only one person go follow die. So many of us go down. So but for now, I see say all of us hold our corner tight well. Africans that don't do well, oh, I happy say it never reach we. And I do well. Thank you very much. Oh, I can see people coming into my channel. And I do well to come. Oh, today our topic today now, domestic violence, mental health, women. Today we will talk about women in domestic violence. Last week on, we'll talk about domestic violence. We can't talk about men. So many people, if they worry them, make them comment. So many people when they call, if they itch their body because women don't too suffer for the for men hand. For that reason, when they talk, then they deviate the matter. They talk about women. I tell them, say, make them calm down. Make everybody cool down. Domestic violence wey dey for family, e dey for both man, e dey for both women, e dey for children. So we go dey talk am small until e go affect everybody for family. Then we go now talk about how we go take do to better am and how we go take do to stop am. So na im be the topic for today. Today on, we go talk wetin domestic violence mean. Domestic violence now, if they mention domestic violence, people they think say now when man and woman don't begin they blow, then be domestic violence. That is the only one part of domestic violence. That be the only one aspect of domestic violence. There are so many things will be domestic violence where people don't know. So today, I would like to talk one after the other. One after the other. And if I talk if you want contribute, you are free to contribute, because this channel not be only me they talk. Now all of us they contribute. So one part of domestic violence now kicking and blowing, now punching. When a man will beat a woman or a woman will beat a man. Today on, we will talk about domestic violence in women, how men they do domestic violence against women where they marry or against woman when they live together with. One of it now physical. Physical means say una dey fight. Another one now controlling. Controlling, I go mention them one by one before I go begin to explain them one after the other. Another one like sexual abuse. And I think they hear them now. Because when they mention domestic abuse, people that only think say na only punching and blowing. No. It there plenty will be domestic abuse. Another one na emotional abuse. Emotional abuse. I go explain them one after the other. If you know the explanation also, you are welcome to say it. If you get example to talk, you are welcome to talk about it. Another one will be domestic violence or abuse. Now, intimidation. Where you could intimidate person. I don't want to explore them now. I don't want to talk deep inside them now. We go take them one after the other. We go explain them well. So that person will not know what is domestic abuse. Maybe they pass through them, but you don't know. So that you go sabi and what is really domestic abuse. Another one, like isolation. Isolation means say you go to hide away or shy away from people, either willingly or unwillingly, either directly or indirectly. We will talk about them too. Another one now, verbal abuse. I beg, if they hear me, may I say yes, please. If they hear me, say yes, because some people say they hear me. If they hear me, say yes, please. So that I will know if I will tune my okay. I can say a thumbs up. That means you're hearing me. Thank you very much, Lady J. Thank you very much. So another one, a threat. You will threaten person. Thank you. I can see that everybody's hearing me. Thank you. Because some people said they're not hearing me. Another one, a threat. Another one, a blame. Another one, to the use male as an abuse. Just like today, there's something again what I see for WhatsApp, where one woman can't talk about say somebody say she go hospital to go see a friend, reaching there, she see 250 women were born, which I know say na exaggeration, because no hospital for Nigeria, for Africa, we get a capacity of holding one particular hospital of holding 250 women at a time to give birth. I never see them. They even if say now, even where I grew up, Port Harcourt, we say we get general hospital there. I never see that kind of rate. She just come exaggerate. Say she see 250 women born Pekin, 245 now women, only 5 women. You see, that is now one part of domestic abuse. So they feel say men they superior more than women. We go talk about them. Another one too. Now to they use blame to threaten women. So if I begin name them, I go they name, they go. So now I want to talk about controlling. When we talk about controlling behavior, will be one part of domestic abuse. This controlling behavior. Now, when person is a did to the extent be saying a woman go kick her motor now, come back. The husband will go to check the mileage. Excuse me, mileage now for people waiting for maybe where they understand Oyibo, maybe people waiting for European country or waiting for Western world. Maybe when you don't drive, come back, your husband will go check your mileage, where you drive go. They want to know where really you drive go. You say you want go my one or you want go market. Due to this woman go market, that is now one part of domestic abuse. Another one, another part of domestic abuse. Now, when a woman no go feel free, keep her phone. I know say in a marriage, husband and wife are one, but a woman still need her privacy. There are some gossip where a woman will feel gossip with her friends where her husband no suppose know. No means say she dey shit on the man. There are some private talks where they will feel want to talk on their own. There are some things self where be say no be saying a gossip. Somebody confide in you where you supposed to keep them to yourself. Somebody come in and say, I beg, madam, see. There are things where I'm not supposed to tell my husband. And he will there for my phone. My phone is my privacy. A man supposed to take permission from you, whether not your husband or not, supposed to take permission from you. Please, can I see your phone? I want to use your phone for so and so. Then he go now wait for you to respond. Say, yes, my dear, you can use my phone or not to use my phone. It's all right to do that. But when a man, give me your phone, that is what we call controlling behavior. The man, they control you. They monitor the phone calls, requesting for the for phone call list. Some people for this Europe, because for Europe here, when we get on phone contracts, people, if you get on phone contracts, the company where they give you that phone contract, where they get all the record of the phones where they make. Some women where they're controlling, or some men where they're controlling, go tell their wife, say, I tell your call provider, say, I won't get the list of the calls where you make. And the woman not get any option because she's not the victim. She get a request for it. What can be all those ones? It's controlling behavior. And as they do them, it affect the woman mentally. It affects her. I don't know how I want to talk psychological. I go learn that psychologically for broken language. I go ask people. I beg, if you know how to talk psychologically for broken language, people where they understand broken very well, I beg, let me know. When I tell me, because I want to learn that word psychologically, because it affect that woman psychologically. So now you go the woman phone, go allow them, you not give the freedom of choice. Another part of this controlling be saying some women, they like to wear clothes cover all their body, even their neck. Maybe the partner where they live with, they like that the kind of person will be say you go like to wear mini skirt, but you see, I'm saying she they wear cover neck before you marry her. Your mind be saying you can change her when you marry her. There are things you cannot change in somebody. Now she don't marry you, come inside the house. You want to control her, to tell her the kind of clothes, the choice of clothes which she won't wear. She not go wear them. You need to give her the freedom of choice. Even the kind of hair which she go do, you know, go like her, make she do them. Like in the part of Africa where I come from, a woman nearly cut her hair when her husband died alive. And now the man now come capitalize and say it must be like that. If na person where they get problem for hair, like me now, to plait my hair, na problem for me, even to fix with on. When you pinch my hair, say one plait my hair, I go nearly die. You go fix am today. If I manage and go that house that night, I cannot sleep. I no go fit sleep. What be the essence say I do my hair? If that hair never come out, now so I'll keep my neck as this toro way neck hang. Now so I will keep. I no go fit rest until I commode that hair for my head. So now, if that woman and that kind of person will get the kind of head where I get, where you know go touch her hair, how will she cope in that controlling environment? How will she cope? You go see and say the woman go make that hair to please you, not to please her own self. She gonna live in trauma. So that be part of domestic abuse. You see, I'm forcing the person. Some at times you go one commot. The person, the victim, the person with the force and say, you know, go here, you go here. You see, when they mention domestic abuse, people that think say na only punching and blowing, not only punching and blowing. Other things they involved in domestic abuse. That one now, what would they call controlling? Now, we enter to that physical abuse. If anybody get any question to ask about the controlling abuse, make it ask me the question so that we'll go for the next topic of the domestic violence. I'll wait for 1 second to see if there's any question to ask so that we can we'll go free explore them before we'll go to the next topic, which is physical abuse. A call is coming in. Hello.
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 Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Welcome to my LS.
My name is Stella. My name is Stella, and I'm calling you from Germany.
Oh, that's fine, Stella. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you for calling in.
Yeah. Thank you very much for this topic you just raised.
Thank you.
Before, I used to believe that domestic abuse is only when a man and a woman is fighting.
Okay.
But you have just explained deeply, and you just let us understand different categories of domestic abuse. Thank you very much. This is a very healthy education. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, move on. I'm still watching you to the next level.
Okay. Please.
Thank you very much.
Did you hear the caller? If you hear the caller, can you just type yes for me, please? Another call is coming in. Hello.
Hello, good evening, ma.
Good evening. Thank you for coming in, for jumping on board.
You're welcome, ma. My name is Sarah. I'm calling from Spain, ma.
Oh, thank you very much, Sarah, for coming. How is the weather over there?
I think that domestic violence is only when a man and a woman exchange blow and all that, you understand? But I have a question to ask, ma.
Yes.
Will I be right if I ask if this controlling spirit, is it different from jealousy or it is the same thing?
Yes, it's part of jealousy. It's part of jealousy.
Okay.
Yeah. When a man have that controlling spirit, it's part of jealousy. It's even part of monitoring. Maybe unexpectedly, a man will just come into the house to see what you're doing. They feel that insecure. They are just jealous that maybe my wife.
Exactly, it's very bad because I experienced something like that many years ago when I was still inside the world. I was dating this guy then. You have to take me there, ask the saloon woman how many hours the hair is going to take. The woman just told him 2 hours. Exactly that 2 hours is there to pick me. You understand?
Exactly.
So I can't even talk to even my neighbor. If I even see my friends on the road, it will not allow me to talk to them. It was really like I was living in hell.
Good.
Yeah, I was living in hell. For 2 years in that relationship, I wasn't myself until I decided to quit so that I will have my life. So it's really bad. That controlling spirit is not a good thing. You understand? It's very, very bad. And I'm glad that I decided to leave that relationship then. Who knows what would have happened? You understand? So thank you, ma, for the topic. It's really, really nice. I love the topic, ma. Thank you.
Thank you
I'm
very
still
much.
watching.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, ma.
So now we have discussed about controlling. I want us to talk about the physical part of it, physical abuse. Physical abuse now be the common one where everybody knows say now be domestic violence. This physical abuse now be that one will be saying man or woman go hit each other. What would they call fighting? Exchanging blows. Now be that one. So many women don't die out of physical violence. So many, you don't hit them, they just say them go hit back, then die. You get one experience where I won't give now. This woman, they into physical violence. Domestic violence will be the one will be physical one. So many women they into this domestic violence in different forms. So some will experience controlling. Some fit experience controlling and at the same time experience physical. Some get experience physical, they no go experience controlling. If we say the man finna they control them, the man finna they check their phone, the man finna they check on them, but any small thing where the woman do, bim. Some of them, they experience all of them joined together. All the ones where I mentioned, both physical, both controlling, both emotional, financial, sexual, and the rest, all of them, one woman would experience them for one particular house. And at the end of the whole thing, so many of the women need a survivor. So many they die inside. You get one way pay me past that woman wey just born pikin. She get 3 kids for this man. It happened last year or last 2 years thereabout. It happened. This woman born pikin. Her mama come to do omugo. Wetin dem dey call omugo for Igbo land. If you say when you born, one either your mother or your sister or any other person fit just come to help out for our side back home to come help the new mom to take care of the baby, bathe the baby, you know, bath am, bath mama, bath pikin, help you, support you until they see say you don strong. This man no say he get visitor for house to tell you wetin this woman dey pass through, which they keep quiet. And something happen, she just come back from hospital. Her mother still dey. They say 1 week after this woman born, all of us wey born know wetin be person carry belle 9 months born pikin. This woman body never strong. Oyibo dey call am say she still dey fragile. This woman body never strong at all. Or people say her belly still dey open. That make when person born, then they carry wrapper tie im stomach, because if it waka like that, if he fall, she dey open. This man still get the mind to hit this woman. I no wan know wetin this woman do, because so many women to their own no good, but no matter wetin the woman do, no warrant a man to hit you. Even the Bible they talk say make you take your wife as your own body. Or even the Quran they talk say make you take your wife as your own body. Which of us we go take our own body, we go maybe you make mistake, you punch yourself. At times you go dey cook, you go make mistake. You when cook, you go make mistake, put soup, salt, you go over salt. You don't ever punch yourself, say because you over salt the food. Or maybe you carry your better glass, you break am. You don't ever punch yourself. See this my earring now where I wear the 2 of my earring. One of them fall out. If they prepare me say the earring don't fall, I don't know where it fall out. I don't punch myself say because I don't lost my earring. That is how you're supposed to take other person will be your partner. This woman come back. I don't know what he do. I know what even no one know, because you know say the crime where the man don't commit don't justify whatever that woman do. Woman will just born pikin when never reach 1 month. This man punch this woman in the presence of her mama. This woman just fall. She died. She died. They rush her straight to the hospital. Before they reach hospital, doctor don't ascertain say the woman don't die. What a shame and disgrace. A woman wey born pikin. Even if they kill that man, that woman will come out again? No. So domestic violence, most at times they end in death. Most at times they end in death. So I beg mama, they beg papa, they beg sister, they beg brother. If your person they pass through domestic violence, shout out. Shout out. Not allow the person to die in silence, because so many people when they pass through a domestic violence, then they groom them, make them no talk, make them no talk out. That be one part of domestic violence. So now we don't talk about the physical. Physical when be the most common one. We say everybody knows say physical now blow. Now I want to talk about the sexual aspect of domestic violence. I want to talk about sexual aspect of it. This my channel now for adults only. I'm sure there's no child there. Although what now I'm going to talk not going to be so much we they call them batting, but not be batting anyway. I don't know how we take talk for broken language. You know they're too raw, but I go expect make it be saying only adult go there for the channel. Sexual domestic abuse will be sexual aspect of it. Sexual aspect of domestic abuse. Now, when a man or a woman dey house, the other partner they abuse them sexually. How they can abuse woman sexually? So many men go like some, although that one now, I don't know whether it don't dey rampant for Africa, but it dey rampant now for European world. So many men go like, they go say, make them spice their relationship. They will want to invite another man to come, make all of them play together with their wife. Even when the woman like am or not, you know, consign them. Some no go take consent from the woman, despite say it's a bad thing in the eyes of God and Allah. For people who believe in Christianity, it is bad in the eyes of God. For people who believe in Quran, it is also bad in Quran. But some people go want to do them without getting the consent of the other party. You agree, you know, agree. They will say no, they want to spice their marriage. I don't see who this thing break up in marriage. As a break up in marriage, the man go hang himself. How this one take happen? Another story time. This man and this lady date. They don't date finish. Come decide say they want marry. They come marry. Happy home. They come they live together. This man come say, as he did before, you know, belleful am again. He want spice up a marriage. He wants spice up a marriage. Okay. You don't get the consent of the girl. The girl for the first and say, he no go fit that kind of a thing. The man say, why you no go fit do am? No be him wife wey him be. He never marry am. As if say, to marry now don't become, you don't sell the woman. The woman now no get any freedom again, no right. The man insists, say, then go do am. He can't tell the woman, make he bring any man of her choice. The woman say she no get any man of her choice. Say she no go bring. After the man don't try to persuade this woman, persuade them, the woman no bring anybody. This man now decide on his own to bring somebody. The man can't go bring a friend. He can't come. The woman have no say. That make I tell every woman, you have to have dignity on your own. Know when the boundary go say no. Know when you go feel say, this thing don't reach here, I don't go feel past this level again. Okay, this woman don't keep quiet, you don't know what she go do. This thing they go on, the man bring on the person where if he say, go spice up their marriage. But unfortunately for the man, it didn't come backfire. When I asked him how he carry backfire. The person, the man's friend where he bring, come fire on, past the man himself. According to the woman say she never feel the way she feel before since she with her husband day. So as the man don't introduce her now, it don't cause problem. The woman now no want make the thing stop again. When the man want make it stop, so now you start her more. At the end of the whole thing, the marriage break up. The woman follow that in husband friend, where the husband bring to spice up their marriage. Now, marriage never spice up. It don't spice up. In fact, Maggie self join woman to come back. He beg him friend, say, leave my wife for me. My sister, my brother. That one don't become medicine after death. The woman followed the man. The man could not bear it. The man hang himself, die. The man hang himself, die. That's a part of domestic violence. So we don't constitute to suicide, excuse me. Which I think that this domestic violence no day like that. You know, go there like that. We still there on the topic of sexual abuse. That one part of domestic violence will be sexual abuse. How the man control the woman to bring threesome. They call them threesome. So when I go date two, or at times woman go say make he bring woman, make them date two women, make their husband satisfied. Just like that. That one part of sexual abuse without getting the woman's consent. Another one be say, now woman wey marry we know, so you don't marry am. The woman don waka, walk, tire. Reach house, look after children, look this, do that, tire. Or even if say she no work. There are times a woman they want say, yes, are they in the mood? Let us. There are times a woman they feel say no. Now body person be no be robot. The woman don't call, you don't say, oh yeah, mokudu. The woman say, I no get strength. You say, waiting me no get strength, waiting make I marry you. Beg. Where would they? That kind of a thing, a woman fit claim saying a rape. For Africa, where we come from, people go they wonder say how husband go take rape in wife. Say it's not possible. But when you do them by force, where be say you not get the woman consent, it's rape. Now part of domestic violence with that. Again, when they talk for Africa, they kind of make joke, say how a woman go fit contact because it happened here for Europe here. When Oyibo telling wife say make them do, the woman say you no want do. Oyibo do am by force. The Oyibo woman go report for police say the husband rape am. The man go jail for am because rape here na jail na be sentence of it. He must go in for it. So when our African people hear am, because thing dey all over the news, they can do jokes say how for this earth where woman go say him husband rape am. But truly, husband rape you be rape you because he take am by force. He take am by force. That one be one part again will be domestic violence. Anybody will get question to ask? I'm listening. I'll give another 2 minutes for any question when I go ask. If no question, we'll continue to the next one. Yes, so many women now sex toy in their home, no respect from the man. Exactly, Jenny. So many women like that. Men, another call is coming in. Hello.
Hi, host.
Hi, welcome. Thank you.
You're very intelligent and you look so beautiful.
Thank you. I'm laughing.
But host, if I may ask, somebody who is going through this sexual abuse in their marriage and somebody who is going through controlling behavior in their marriage, mostly in Africa. You know, in Africa, when you're married and you leave your husband's house, your family will feel like you've disgraced them, you're not able to stay in your husband's house. That is when many of us in Africa die in silence. What kind of advice would you give to such a person? Because a lot of people are going through this abuse you're talking about in Africa.
That is, now make we open this our Bold Minds Edinburgh. Bold Mind Edinburgh, would they create awareness of all these things where they happen? Those people need counseling. We won't make them to the extent of be saying, if they pass through all these things, if you go meet somebody, we go talk to you, we go support you, we go say that thing is being taken care of. But whereby they no fit take care of them, instead of you to die, will you remain there? In as much as say we need to encourage divorce or separation, but if your life they at risk, be say you feel die, will you remain? Time have passed where be say like I want to give an example. There's one lady, she married, she did into controlling behavior like that, and she did into this sexual abuse too. She did into, I think, financial abuse too. I will talk about financial abuse later. She did into these 3 abuse. When she won't go back to her parents go talk say, see, in the history of our great grandfather, them none of our girls don't marry come back, so you must go remain for your husband's house. So this girl, whenever she carry belle, the belle go comot. When she carry belle, the belle go comot. She don't lose belle more than 4-5 times. When she go her house, but she not go talk out say her husband they hit her or anything. The husband they maltreat am, no money for food and everything. The man they carry tape measure yam when they carry it. The man they measure garri out for the woman. If the man want go work for money, go bring us from freezer. You go make sure say you go in all this kind of a thing. But the parents still keep telling her that marriage is endurance. In Igbo language, they will say, "Dibun didi, go and be enduring." A marriage that endurance, go and be enduring. The mother will tell her that if had it been a runner from my husband's house, you today will not be like this. So the girl kept enduring and enduring and enduring. Her last pregnancy was when she was pregnant, and when she carried belle. The mother can't say, this girl don't lost 4 belle. Moku carry this girl. Moku nurture am. Maybe now if we not sure that this pikin fit stay, belle no go spoil. They can't carry the baby. They can't carry the girl for their house. This girl can't there for their mama house. This belle can't reach 9 months. The belle no come out. But this victim, remember, say so many victims never fit talk out of shame. Say if they talk out, people go say they don't visit their husband's house. And people will talk out too. If they don't get support from family, friends, and relatives, they will suppress them. So now, she tell the house help, make the house help no tell in people, say the husband they beat them, but she won't go. But she confide in her parents say no. Say if they're in the history of their great-grandparents, nobody, wife don't marry, come back. So she can't remain. So as they don't know this baby, reach 9 months, the mother can't hand them over to the husband and say, okay, your wife don't they almost due to born. She go come with you, make she born. The man can't carry his wife. As they come back, coincidentally, it just happened by chance. The woman begin get labor for inside the husband car. The husband drive them straight to their house. As they reach house, make them carry baby things. The house help their house. I don't know what cause trouble. The man hit this woman where carry belly, where they labor. This girl fall for ground. The man thinks say this girl no dey labor, say she just dey pretend. He leave this girl come out. He leave and come out. This girl not knowing say this girl don't die. Her pikin dey for belle dey struggle. The house help, na the husband, na the house help come call the mama then say, my auntie and my brother fight. And since then, my auntie lie down for ground, he never stand up. The parents of this girl now call this girl for phone. Call this girl for phone. The girl no pick call. They go call the husband for phone. When they call the husband for phone, the husband there outside. What did the husband do? Be say, with the shame and afraid of facing his in-laws, he rushed back to the house. As he reach house, he see say the one where he hit, where fall for ground like that. You see the ground there. Now he carry him. He carry him goody put for inside motor. Before they carry him goody put for inside motor, the parents of this girl don't even they drive come because the house girl always don't tell them say, since my brother hit her in there for ground, she never shake body. Then carry him goody reach hospital. This girl don't already die. Pikin waiting for Mbele die. Twins waiting for Mbele die. Out of what in they call them domestic violence, controlling behavior. This girl waiting die. So we not encourage saying make you leave your husband come up, but when your life is at stake, they no pin you give them any man. So many women are afraid of how they're gonna take a look after themselves. Now make we encourage women. We encourage women. Learn, even if na handwork, you go learn handwork. If something like this they happen, step aside, come out. If the man adjusts himself, you come back instead of your life to there at stake. Now, even if that man go jail, now that time when the house help come begin open up, they talk, then they always fight, they always do this. The parents say they no even here, say the girl say she won't come back, say but they don't know the reason. They encourage her today. So now this is what this girl they passed through. She died without pregnancy. You see, so now if you're the one, a caller, that kind of relationship at now, will you want to stay? Will you encourage anybody to stay? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
But this your channel will expose so many things and it will help save so many lives.
Thank you.
This your channel, continue, carry on. I beg, no stop, no tire.
Thank you.
I think they watch you.
Thank you very much, my lady. Thank you very much. Thank you. So that is it. So many people so many people don't die out of domestic violence. So we should all make all of us stand firm to say no to domestic violence, no matter how far way it take come, no matter how small way it take come. Make we say no to domestic violence, and make we stand firm to say no to domestic violence. We don't talk about controlling. We don't talk about controlling. We don't talk about physical. I think yes. Now we don't talk about sexual abuse where I don't hear how it goes sour. It can go sour either way. Sexual abuse not be only that one. No. Some people they put some people into prostitution. Excuse me. That is one part of sexual abuse too. So now we want to talk about emotional abuse. Emotional abuse. There, it got one of YouTube channel where I subscribe to. The woman they do one topic, one video. She can't ask say, "Is it good make you correct your husband for public?" So many people give their opinion. So when I see that topic, I just smile because I know say that thing na part of domestic violence. That thing na part of domestic violence in a form. One minute call. 1 minute, please. I'm back again. I'm very sorry. You know, women and children. So if a pikin just call you, maybe when your pikin there outside and they call you, the instinct of say make you know pick and later they very small because you don't know whether the pikin there for danger. You want you need you or that make her pick the call. No verse. So as I talk, emotional abuse. Emotional abuse now when somebody they intimidate you, it affects people well. Emotional abuse go make you look as if you no be human being. It go make you look like you be half human being. It go make you lose your self-esteem. I don't know how I want to describe it again. It go make you look worthless. One of them, now when the person come for public, correct you be say something, you be say if he dey wrong, which they do if he dey misbehave. But as an adult and your husband suppose tap you with maybe they misbehave for public, just tap you, make you come outside, you carry you go one corner, you say why they misbehave now? This thing wey they do now no good. See as they embarrass me there. You go talk you anyhow where you want. That one better pass say you dey public, your so-called husband come say Sam, good for nothing, begin call you names, begin embarrass you for public. They call that one emotional abuse. Emotional abuse. And when person losing self-esteem, the person, if you dey waka, you go be as if say the ground no level. If you don't pass through this emotional abuse, you go really understand wetin I dey talk. Emotional abuse, the people wey dey commit suicide out of emotional abuse, I no go fit give the ratio because I never read the statistic very well to know, because I no fit say na 8 out of 10, because I know any ratio wey you give, you suppose get something wey go take back am up. So I no go fit give am, but e dey high. People wey dey take their own life out of emotional abuse, e dey high. Physical abuse be say na person go kill you, but emotional abuse be say na you go take your hand kill yourself because of the emotional abuse wey dey pass through. So abeg, emotional abuse na one part of domestic violence too. I no go talk plenty about that one because my time don dey tick and I still get other ones wey I wan talk. Another one wey be domestic violence na intimidation. Intimidation here be say you go intimidate a woman to the extent the woman go feel say without you, you no go fit do anything. You go intimidate them to the extent wey be say she go feel say if you no dey for im life, you no go fit know im left or im right. Then be one other part of domestic abuse. Another one na isolation. Isolation be say you go tell a woman the kind of friends wey she go keep, the kind of people wey she go call for phone, the kind of people wey go call her for phone, the kind of association wey she go go. You go control the woman to that extent. That one too, they call am emotional abuse. They call am isolation. And this woman on her own go dey isolate herself. Why be say maybe she don get bruises for face wey she no go fit show public, or her eye here don swell wey shame no go gree her come out for public. She on her own go take her hand dey isolate herself, dey hide because of the shame or stigma of wetin people go talk. Say, see my eye, you don carry red here, or see here, or see the other one. Isolation. And you know say people dey talk for our parable, our pidgin English, say an idle mind na devil workshop. When you get idle mind, when you isolate yourself, na that time wey be say you go think everything wey they think and that way wey they think. E dey make person die. Isolation. People dey talk say no man is an island. Everybody want to get friend. Everybody want to associate with people. Everybody want to party. So when you come make person, you on your own, they isolate the person, or you carry yourself, give the person order of where you go and where you no go, or the person herself carry her hand, they isolate herself because of wetin she dey pass through. It is called domestic violence. Why would they explain this thing one by one? Because it dey affect mental health. And I remember wetin our channel be. Now to make people, to open people eye, wetin be mental health disorders and wetin be mental health issues where people they pass through and possible help wey go take get am. And the sign where you go they see before you go knock for your neighbor, let all of us be our sisters and our brothers keeper. The sign where you go see, make you knock, say, my neighbor, you know well, you need help. And make you dey remember, say, if you want help your neighbor, make you not carry your neighbor gossip, because one of the gossip too go cause more harm than the good way one do the neighbor. Now make many people they talk out to. So make you be the Sarah of that woman. When they say they see they isolate herself, you go call, say, my sister, what thing they happen to you? So many victims they talk. At times we dey take tactfully tell and say, see what thing they happen to the other woman, no, but na lie. You're just trying to create a scenario where the way you feel say they happen to that woman. You go create time, you go talk to the woman, make the woman for they understand. I beg, so many people come in today for my house. I like as una come. If una want make new friends, may I join in a genuine way, because I will soon end my stream in the next 10 minutes. So we sit there for our topic too. So that one what I talk now, I talk about isolation. Another part of domestic violence, now verbal abuse. This our mouth. Now verbal abuse. Remember, our mouth, they're like gun. If you don't shoot gun at bam, you cannot bring it back. My father, they always give parable, say, if something where you tell person, you will talk am, don't forget am. Person where you tell, never forget am. So we should mind how we speak to people. Verbal abuse. You go use this your mouth, pour out abuses on somebody. At times, people they get physical something will happen for their body. Person will take and talk to the person as if say tomorrow no day. Some people they get body odor. Maybe say not be their fault. Even the matter the perfume where they wear, it's still there. Them on their own they suffer and then they pain them. Then they find solution to them. You don't look say this person they bath every day. They clean up. They make hair. They look decent. And now because of say you want to really abuse that woman verbally, you go use that thing where they for her body, cause am. The woman go house, go want to kill herself. Verbal abuse. I no go want to talk plenty for that verbal, because if I begin talk about verbal abuse today or give you the experience of verbal abuse, this channel will not go end today. I want to touch small on all the domestic violence where I know, where I research about. Then, if time dey, if we pick one, they tear am small. And that one na threat or blame. Threat or blame be say anything where the person do, good. No matter how you carry do am, no good. You go threaten am if not be you, things for not dey work out well. The person now no go fit get mind of him own. It go not depend on your own mind. If you want to do anything, you go want to come ask you, what could do like this? You don't get your own brain again to do something. That one, and that worst part of domestic abuse. You dey see am? So domestic abuse, they in different form. Another one again of domestic. Somebody is calling my phone again. It's still my daughter. She's outside, and then I beg, if you don't mind, let me just pick her call for another 1 minute, because if the children they outside, they call me like this, my mind they fear whether they in danger. Moreover, it is snow this our side, so I beg, and she's under 18. You can imagine. I be my no vex. Just 2 minutes. Okay, thank you. I'm very sorry for the break. If not people they give me, they will say sorry for the break in transmission. So I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. So as we talk, I think this is not story time. You know what? I dey like if we dey tell story, we dey learn because some people they call them some people now visual learners. Like me now, I'm a visual learner. Visual learner mean say something wey I carry my ear, if I hear like story or something wey I carry my hand do, I dey understand am and I dey remember am pass. Some people go fit read am for book, they understand am, good for them. Some people go like to see am for example, they go see am, good for them. So na make I dey like if I tell stories, people dey sink pass because me dey sink pass for me. And so many of my client group, when I ask them, they go say the story wey they tell, they make them understand wetin e be. So if I dey tell plenty story, me I no vex. I want to make people really understand them. So now today's stream, we don't talk about domestic violence in women. Just like men, they get domestic violence too. Then they keep quiet, then they shy away, make they no talk, so that people no go say them be woman or them go be less man. So for that reason, they die in silence. Now, so many women too, they pass through domestic violence. They no go talk because of the stigma, because of the shame. Because of the shame, they say, some go say, where we come from, woman must remain for a husband house. Some go say, husband house na endurance, you must endure. But today, my brother, my sister, both minds Edinburgh, need to encourage divorce. We need to encourage separation. We want make husband and wife dey together because when two families dey together, the children when they bring up, they be strong children for the society. Seek for help. No matter where the help won't come, seek for help. Because the great Bible say there is no repentance in grave. If you don't die, that man no go fit change, or you no go fit change the situation. But if you die alive, there is tendency say these things go turn for the better. So if you don't know, say don't dey for inside domestic violence, they pass all these things where I talk. You must not wait, make you pass through all the 10 of them where I mentioned. No. Say must pass controlling, physical, emotional. I don't even mention financial here. Financial abuse dey too. But time no day for me to mention explore financial abuse. It did. So it must not be say you must pass through all this. If you pass through one of domestic abuse, it is time for you to seek for help. Seek counseling. Seek counseling. Don't wait until your life enter inside them. So now, as a family, we get papa, we get mama, we get children. We don't talk about papa, don't talk about mama. The next time we will talk about now domestic violence, stroke mental health, children. Make it say the family don't complete. I thank everybody. Welcome to this LS. May God bless you now. If you never subscribe to my channel, please make you press the notification button and subscribe to me so that whenever we upload or we come on live like this, you go follow us, we could talk together, because together we go stand. Together, all of us go open everybody eye on wetin be mental health issues. And if you don't subscribe, I thank you all. God bless you. And make you please share them out and make you also help to spread the news. Say mental health disorders are real and it can affect anybody, including we Africans. Thank you for coming and bye-bye. See you some other time. God bless you.